to London for the first time and saying, "Mom, that's Mommy's jewelry there." And they were, I remember it was freezing cold. They had runny noses.
Yes.
And this lady comes over and she was talking to them. "I would like to see that necklace, please." And they said, "My mommy made that necklace." And she was like, scat. Like,
so proud.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
So cute.
Look, we love to spend time with you, to share stories like that. Join us on Facebook Live. If you've got any of the jewelry collections from over the 20 plus years now, tell us which is your favorite. Whether it's on Facebook Live or give us a call on 1-866-376-8255. A couple things. This beautiful top is available. Heidi, this is part of your new collection, right?
It is. It is.
And it comes in 3 colors. This is the black, obviously, but if you do like, I love the fur.
I'm telling you, can I stand up for just a second?
Stand up, do what you want. It's your show.
Rocking.
Come on, love.
Is it all right? Here, oh, look, girls, you can't. I mean, every girl in the Western world should own this. Which way should I go?
Well, you're
look
swinging and moving. Look at that.
Right?
Very flirty.
Is that the best?
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
And it's a sweater.
Okay, this is going to keep you warm. It's going to add the glamour. We'll give you the details at the side of the screen and we'll share it throughout the show for you. Couple things I want to tell you. In this hour, we have 3 wonderful, wonderful mega star surprises. I'll lead you there as we get there so you know exactly which you should be shopping for. Everything is wonderfully priced, so many new pieces. We're going to start off with a bang with something that is already a proven favorite and a winner. It's called the Never Ending Elegance. Maybe the perfect title to associate with Heidi. We're at $99.95 for the necklace and only $69.95 for the earrings. We have beautiful violet, which is the purpley color. We have champagne. We have our gorgeous Siam red. And we have our beautiful black.
Yes.
Heidi, this is long, drama, 48 inches with the splash of color in there for this time of year, for all the parties.
Oh, exactly. And you know what, Adam? It's one of these pieces that can do so many different things.
Yes.
It's this beautiful 8mm strand, girls, that you then become your own designer. Wrap it around once, twice, or 3 times. Have it dangling like you would a lariat. Look at just how pretty this is. Just
gorgeous.
The way that
gorgeous.
is. Or you can just fill it, put it right through, and have a very asymmetrical look. Look at this.
I mean, there's no wrong way to do it.
There's no wrong way. There's no wrong way. You could wrap it 3 times.
Yeah.
You could put it around your hip for a belt.
Yeah.
It is exquisite. And the colors.
Okay, so our producer just let me know. So let's go through it. This one over here, which is the one Heidi's got on, I think we're calling the clear. Would that be a fair statement? Yeah. We're going by the color of the crystals on the actual beautiful motif. So this is the clear, which has the drama of the beautiful red, gorgeous faceted beads that add so much elegance and refinement.
Yes.
Next one, my favorite is the champagne. I just think this is divine. Oh. Don't you think, Heidi?
I just think there's something so chic, that subtle sort of elegance of that faceted Aurora Borealis, the beautiful, beautiful champagne diamond look. There is nothing more chic than that.
We love this one. It's one of our more limited options. The earrings are available, don't forget, as well, for $69. This next color, even though the beads are black, we're going by the color of the motif, which is a Siam red. Now, I like that, Heidi.
Yes.
Because we've got the black backdrop and then the splash.
And that bright red. And if you could come in closely, Rocky, if we could show our girls out there that fabulous, beautiful pave work that's all hand set. Every single one of these pieces is handmade, Adam.
Crazy.
So when you think about every single one of those stones being set in there one by one, and that drop, which is so magnificent, that goes all the way around 360 degrees, as is on the earrings. So these earrings for $69, I mean, is really a crazy, incredible
Well, there's a
price.
lot of presence there.
There is a lot of presence, and to do this on a look at my Sonia working that.
Sonia's always full of great ideas.
She is.
You could do that if you so desire, folks, because 48 inches in length gives you a lot of length. Next up, we have our violet. Only about 3 dozen of the violet remain. So I'll just show you the violet because this will be the only chance we get to see it. There's that violet.
What a color.
Again, drop down on those earrings, give it that movement movement, and also, I just think the panache that you're looking for when you want something that's special but easy.
Yes.
No clasps that I need to fiddle with.
Not at all, you know, not at all. You just really, you become, again, your own designer, and you just literally feed that streaming piece of faceted gorgeousness right through this almost, you know, it's almost like a longevity knot that you might see in the Asian culture.
Yes,
you
yes,
know?
yes.
And so you can wrap this and wrap it again and keep wrapping it. You can have it going down the nape of your neck, which is just so killer.
Yeah.
But all you do, I would go through the top, just like this, come right back down through the bottom, and boom.
It's set, it's safe, secure.
It is.
There's no wrong way to wear it.
Beautiful.
Okay, there's the cyan red. We're very busy if you want that color.
That's so great.
Very busy. Well, black goes with everything, and again, it's not over the top.
It does. Every girl needs that go-to black necklace. You know, and this is a great way to add a little beautiful cyan ruby red crystal into your jewelry box in such an elegant, beautiful way. The earrings are spectacular here. Where have you can't find this earring out there. You can't find that bright, beautiful crystal in a refined, wonderful way as this.
Now remember, we have, as I mentioned, 3 very important surprise items in this hour. Each one of them is a special edition or very limited in availability and very, very, very well priced. So definitely be ready to go. It's kind of split through the hour, so there's something to look forward to at all times. We have one of the first surprises coming up in just a few minutes from now. I want to say a good afternoon, good evening to Annette. Annette loves your jewelry, Heidi.
Hello, Miss Annette. Thank you so much.
Judy wants to know when the water filters are coming back. I will get that. Do you have any water filters, Heidi?
Of course I do. Pave ones.
We'll get that answer for you, Judy. Thank you for tuning in. Carolyn says hi, Heidi and Adam.
Hi, Carolyn.
Beautiful. Is it? Would you say Aurelia? Auralia?
That is Auralia.
Auralia.
Oh,
beautiful
that's a beautiful name.
My gosh.
Yes.
Okay, so we have an update. If you want the clear, we are the clear. We're going to go to the clear and the champagne. The clear and the champagne, that's the one Heidi's wearing, and the champagne. These two now certainly very busy.
Okay.
Remember, you're choosing it by the stones on the motif, not the actual beautiful faceted beads. Heidi, this symbol, as you were referring to.
Yes.
Seems very universal.
It is a universal, you know, when you think about it, and it goes throughout the ages. You know, some of the oldest holy sites in the world have fountains in front of them that have that beautiful shape.
Yes.
You know, that is the base of their fountains.
Yeah.
So it is, and it is also a shape that is seen in all of these religious sites. It doesn't matter from Judaism to, it's a very, very interesting shape that has been seen throughout the ages. If you go back and look into time, you will see this shape that is so familiar to so many of us, and we wonder, you know, where did we see that? Well, you know, it doesn't matter if it's from the Byzantine age or the, you know, the Middle Ages. It's there.
It feels familiar because it is.
Yes. And in fact, you know, there's that French designer of a high jewelry house that has that sort of shape in a very successful collection. You know what I'm talking about? That you know, that is everybody just loves, just because there's something that is so friendly about it.
Well, I'll tell you, the pricing is certainly friendly at $99. I believe this is a quick tease.
Oh boy.
One of our big surprises is our showstopper.